Hey guys, I've got a question for you. What do you think would be the worst thing to have wash up on a beach?
My grandmother is a zombie. What's wrong with that answer? Like the feet of people feet?
Yeah. No.
Okay, just feet.
Just feet.
Okay, that's creepy. Why do you ask, Purple Valkyrie?
That is creepy, but I'm going to do you guys one better, and apparently we are getting creepy dolls washing up on a Texas beach.
So this article you regrettably sent me comes from the Smithsonian magazine. It is entitled, "Why Do Creepy Dolls Keep Washing Up on Texas Beaches?" I don't know. Why do creepy dolls? Okay, I don't need to see this.
Oh, that is a creepy doll. Yeah.
Dude, this is the Smithsonian magazine. Aren't they supposed to be talking about like dinosaurs or old furniture? What the hell are they doing talking about creepy AF dolls?
Wow.
You know, whoever took these photos was having an absolute field day.
Is that what they call it? I call it being a sociopath. Jesus. So apparently twice a week, these researchers go up and down the Gulf Coast of Texas on a beach looking for endangered birds, sea turtles, marine mammals to help understand the ecosystem. But in the process, they come across a lot of stuff that's washed up in garbage, including creepy dolls. How many creepy dolls do you ever see wash up in Canada? I mean, this is just weird.
Almost never. No. And it's the entire doll, not just the head.
What's that one
that's worse.
sticking out of the eye socket?
Oh my God.
I don't know. Is it a fish? I mean, this in the barnacles? And look at the smile on that person's face. Normal people don't smile when they find things like that.
I got one.
The researchers at the Mission Aransas National Estuarian Research Reserve, say that fast 3 times, have found dozens of these creepy AF dolls and, Kyle, doll body parts. So that hits your feet checkbox, while surveying a 40-mile stretch of beach between Padre Island and Matagorda Island in southeast Texas. Quote, "There's a lot of nightmares out there," says Jace Tunnel, the reserve's director. Yeah, that's pretty...
The next response would have been, no duh.
Look at all the barnacles all over this doll. Yeah, that's not creepy. So they're saying it's not exactly clear why these creepy AF dolls keep washing up on these Texas beaches, but it's helping raise awareness about the effects of littering. Yeah, how about if you're on a cruise ship, you don't throw your creepy ass doll off into the Gulf of Mexico? Can we do that?
Yes, please.
That would be smart.
Yes.
Yeah. It's fascinating because Texas beaches get 10 times the amount of trash as those in other north central states along the Gulf of Mexico. Now, likely the reason why Texas gets so much of this trash, including these creepy as hell dolls, is because of a loop current, which is a warm water flow that travels up from the Caribbean and comes into the Gulf of Mexico. This was apparently based on a 2-year study. Scientists have been finding dolls along the coast for years, but only recently thought it was a really good idea to start posting them on their Facebook page.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Great.
One of the very first posts to attract a lot of attention was, of course, the head of a sex doll.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, they're just showing pictures of kids' dolls. Where did this doll come into the equation?
Guys, that reminds me of a story that you may not want me to tell, but it's pretty good and it's kind of related-ish to this.
When does that stop you?
Never. So we were kids, okay, like young, elementary school, we'd go play D&D at lunch and at recess. And to not get beat up, we'd go hide in the hockey rink in one of the benches and play there. So people couldn't see us playing, rolling dice like losers. And no offense to other losers out there.
Been there.
So, but what would wash up in the penalty box every couple of days was more pornography would show up there. And it was not only was it pornography that washed up there, it was what we called at the time chicks with dicks. Chicks with dicks, always in the penalty box waiting for us every couple of days. And we never thought, like, someone's putting this here for us, right? Like, that's probably what it's for, right? Never thought about it. Kept playing rolling dice, it's fine.
I grew up in a simpler time where boys had that and girls had that. And there were 2 genders, which is fascinating and I guess racist.
Could that have been supernatural?
What, you mean the hermaphrodite porn in the hockey rink or the dolls washing up on the Texas beach? Which one?
Suggesting there's some sort of like porn fairy out there, like the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, there's a lot of porn fairies out there, yeah.
Oh God, I hope I still have a channel. This is awesome. Getting back to the creepy dolls. Getting back to the creepy dolls before I get something from Mama Susan. So some of the toys have no hair, other has gooseneck barnacles growing out of their eyes. In some cases, turtles have taken bit out of them, and many are missing body parts. So there's an actual word for people like me who don't like these creepy AF dolls. What is that word? I think you know.
Normal.
Well, thank you. Purple Valkyrie. There's a scientific name for this.
Yes, apparently it is called pedophobia. So if anyone has a aversion to dolls or anything that looks vaguely doll-like, I think this falls into the uncanny valley genre. But yeah, I have the exact same reaction to clowns.
Jesus, everybody does.
Oh yeah, not a big fan of clowns, not at all.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we're
anti-clown. Don't Google that word that Purple just told you.
No, don't. No, yeah, it's a PDO. Pediophobia. How do you describe what something is that gives you a creepy feeling, right? Like it's creepy. Everybody knows what that is. Your skin crawls, you get goosebumps. According to a social psychologist from Knox College, they told the Smithsonian that you're getting mixed messages from your brain. Quote, if something is clearly frightening, then you scream, you run away, like clowns. If it's something disgusting, you know how to act. When something is creepy, that's when your brain doesn't know what's going on, and it's firing in all kinds of weird ways that it might be dangerous, but you're not sure. So there's this weird ambivalence. I don't know. I'm pretty clear on where I stand with these. Then, oh, look, they just get better, guys.
Look at that.
Wow. Smithsonian. I'm not sure why we needed this, but my big takeaway from this is stop buying creepy AF dolls and stop throwing said creepy AF dolls off a cruise ship in the Gulf of Mexico.
My takeaways, I won't be going to any Texas beaches anytime soon. I'm going to head to the mountains instead.
I would say don't waste 2 years studying this shit.
And then put it on Facebook. Yes.
Well, apparently, yeah, we could also go ahead and chastise the Smithsonian going, why don't you guys run an article on Henry VIII's furniture or something like that. We don't need to see this creepy AF doll stuff. That's it for this wonderful educational program we call Phenomenal. You guys have a great day.
Take care.
As ever, this is Salty Texas Sea. I am Corey DB. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. That way you know, and we have things like live streams, which we are going to be doing every Tuesday evening. Take care. I hope you're having a great 2022.